Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Will, and this is the Wimmy YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, how about you go ahead, go down below, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret that. And if you aren't new, welcome back. So today we're gonna be diving back in the old TRX over here. So as you can see, something over here is mirror covers. Now the mirror covers on the TRX are not body matched, obviously, since I have a black truck. The black like the non-painted, just kind of textured black mirrors don't stick out all too much, but I think some some paint colored mirror covers would definitely look better. So that's exactly what we're going to be installing today. Now you can actually get paint matched mirror covers directly from the factory, and that's what we have here. So obviously mine are painted black, so these are the part numbers right here. Two separate part numbers. One's obviously going to be for the left, one's going to be for the right, and again, these are for a black truck. So if you have a black truck, there you go, those are the two part numbers you need. And another cool thing, they're super inexpensive. For both of these, it was 60 bucks shipped. So you can even go to your dealership and you can go and you can pay $60 to have these super inexpensive mod. And personally, I think it's gonna make a huge difference. Now on a black truck, not a world of difference, but any other color truck, especially like a white truck or like a red or blue truck, something like bright, I think world of difference. I'm a big fan of color match stuff. So for $60 to get some color matched mirrors, not a bad deal. So let's go ahead, open these things up and see what we're working with. So like I just said, these are the Mopar ones. You can get ones off of eBay, like aftermarket ones, but I feel like for 60 bucks, just go ahead and order the Mopar ones, because they're gonna fit perfectly. So there you can see, got part number in there as well. Again, I know you're not gonna see that, but you can see it in there. But right there, just black mirror cover, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but it's definitely gonna take away that work truck kind of vibe that you get with the textured mirrors, and get a little bit more of a luxury vibe going on. So that's what I'm kind of going for here, luxury pre-runner. And there you go. Again, on a black truck, probably not going to make a world of difference, but on another truck, like a different color, white, blue, red, I think these are going to be game changer. Now the install really shouldn't be all too hard. I think it's going to be a little more sketchy than it's going to be difficult, because what we need to do is pop out this glass piece, and yeah, it's pretty common to break the glass when we're having to work with anything regarding the mirrors here. The good thing is the mirrors themselves, or not the mirrors, but the actual mirror glass, relatively cheap. They're only $60, or no, it's like $60 or $70 for passenger and $100 for driver's side. I don't know why that is, but there is a price difference. And if you've been around for a while, you know that I had to switch out the glass on my mirror, referring to this video right up there. It's relatively simple to do. It's just like a plug and play application. But like I was mentioning, for this truck, gonna have to get behind here and pry this glass out, and then that's gonna expose everything that I need to get to actually pop this cover off. Because you can see here, there's like a seam, so this separates, and I believe there is like a Torx screw back there that I need to get to. So I believe I just have to undo that one Torx bit, and then the rest of them are just more or less clips that you need to just undo and get them off. So what I'm gonna do first is try and angle this glass down, and then I can kind of get back there and pry it out a little bit, and fingers crossed we don't break anything. But yeah guys, do this at your own risk. This is just for entertainment purposes. I don't want anyone hitting me up saying that, oh Will, I followed your instructions and I broke my glass. I'm not a fucking professional. I'm just out here trying to do it myself. So yeah guys, let's get to it. And before I actually get started, just wanted to do a little side by side there, so you can see painted and the non. Just a quick little demonstration there. You can see on the inside of this, it has the clips and everything, so it's going to be relatively simple to install it, as long as we don't break that glass. Now, this is probably the sketchiest part, but I'm going to try and show you the best I can in here. So you kind of see that one little like connector piece right there, like right here, this piece right here, that actually connects to this part. So when you want to remove this, get like a flathead screwdriver like so, and you stick it in there, and then you just turn it to the side and like kind of like that, and that will release it from the clip there. And that's when you can go ahead and see that it takes it off of this clip, and we just kind of need to connect it from there, and there you go, fully disconnected. So I know that's the sketchiest part of, you know, this whole install, is just taking this piece of glass out there without cracking it, and that's how you do it. So now we got to go ahead, just disconnect. Actually, no, we can leave this glass right here. We don't even need to remove this. And then that's when we can go ahead and we have access to all like these J clips in here that we need to undo. And then that one Torx screw that's right there. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got this shitty plastic, non-color matched cover off. And I just want to go ahead and give you some tips. So to get these clips off in here, what I did was I got 3 flathead screwdrivers, and what I did was I put one here to lodge that clip out, another one here, another one here, and then I had my trim puller tool on this one. So once all of those screwdrivers are in place, kind of just holding those clips back, you can come from behind and actually just pull the actual piece off. It's gonna get caught up right here just because that's where that one other J clip goes, where you can't really gain access to, but you could just pull the whole entire thing off. Now, I was mentioning before there was only one Torx screw. There's actually 4. I don't really know if they hold on the cap or not. I just took them all off because, you know, why not? It takes like 10 seconds more just to take them off. So yeah, as you can see, it's all removed, and now we just need to go ahead, take the new one, and it should just line up and click right into place. Just like that, we got the first one done. Now, it's probably not going to translate all too well on video, but let me tell you, this makes a world of difference. The truck honestly now looks so much better. And again, if you have, like, I keep going back to this, but if you have a white truck, I think this is an absolute 100% something you have to do, because it truthfully just makes the truck look that much better. It actually makes the truck look like it's an expensive truck. Now, I'll give you a comparison over here. Again, on a black truck, you know, not the biggest deal, but on a white truck, those things stick out. And just to have it all cohesive and nice and paint matched, it's a no-brainer, guys. For 60 bucks, this is definitely easy, cheap beginner mod to do. I wanted to go ahead and show you this once again, exactly where you need to be prying from. You see like that little circle there, and right there as well. You can see that's where they line up on this piece right here. You stick your screwdriver just right there, your flathead, then you turn it, and it's gonna pop it right out of position. And then you don't even need to really remove it. You know, you got access to everything you need back here. Just undo those bolts or screws, whatever you wanna call them. Use your little prying tool or screwdrivers just to get behind those J clips, and this thing will pop right off. Something I don't think I covered, how to install the mirror back on there. Just push it on, that's it. It'll click right into position, line it up in the middle, push right from the middle, it'll click right into place. And then you can go ahead inside over here and just check on your actual adjustment right here, you know, that guy. So left side, make sure everything's working. Yep, side to side, up and down, perfect. Right side, check over there. Yep, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, working perfectly fine. So yeah, guys, successful install. 30 minutes of time. You know what, let me close these real quick. 30 minutes of your time, 60 bucks. You too can have paint matched mirror covers. So yeah, guys, relatively simple install. Took me about 30 minutes to do both sides. Really simple. For less than 100 bucks, you can go ahead and do this. It's I would say this is definitely a beginner mod. Sorry if I'm like super sweaty and gross. I'm in Florida and it's 100 degrees today. It's really fucking hot. So Sorry for looking gross. So I'll just point it back at the truck over here. So yeah, guys, beginner mod, want to get your feet wet, go ahead, get this done. And this isn't only for TRX. This is for any 5th gen. So if you have a Rebel, Longhorn, Bighorn, Lorame, Sport, whatever you want to do, you can go ahead, throw those on there. Makes all the difference. Highly recommend it if you have like a white truck or blue or red truck. It's going to make a world of difference. So yeah, that's really all there is to it, guys. Don't be afraid to do it. It's super simple. So with that said, I'm Will. This is the Wimia YouTube channel. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. It's totally free. If you like the TRX, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure I'm the only guy that's constantly posting mod videos and just update videos on the TRX. So if you like it, hit the subscribe button. It'll make my day. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.